Hey guys, I apologize for the informality of today's video, but I am sitting here at the coffee shop. I've been here for the last almost 5 hours working on an exciting project for Barista, and I figured I would just tell you guys about it because so many of you guys have been following our journey and look for ideas and turn to us when you're looking for suggestions for your own business. So one of the things that I have been wanting to work on for a very long time, but I have been dragging my stinking feet on, you guys, is changing our training from in-person classes and quizzes where my employees actually have to fill out legitimate quizzes and I have to sit and grade them almost like a teacher, to switching over to an online format. Think of it like an online course. You know, online courses are so popular these days, and so kind of my goal is to make it so that they can log in using like a password protected album. Small town living, guys. They'll log in to, I just said password protected album. That's what I say in photography. They're gonna log into a password protected course, and inside of that course is going to be a video that I tape, and I'll make it a private video so only our employees can watch that video. So they'll go in, they'll use the password, they'll be able to click on each block of training. So what we do is we break up our training. For us at the coffee shop, we do orientation, we do our equipment, pulling shots, milk steaming, recipes and measurements, and then what we call running, which is our method where the person goes outside and takes your order. So we have about 6 different courses, if you will, or blocks within a course that we need taped. And so I'm going to begin this week taping what I usually tell them in person and turning those into individual videos. And so they'll log into the course and then they'll just start from, you know, section number 1, orientation. They'll click on that and then they'll watch a video, they will look at the study guide, and then they'll take a quiz. The reason that I'm wanting to switch over to this method is that while I love training and I still want to be a part of it, and I'm going to be a part of it through our videos, it's taking so much of my valuable time away from my life and my time running this business. I love training. It's a great thing. It's a great way for me to make sure that every employee who starts with us is trained consistently. But what I will love about switching over to this online method is that not only will they be trained consistently, they will be trained, cars, I'm outside, I'm sorry guys. They will be trained in a way that I don't have to be there every single time. I have done 2 recent trainings. I do them typically in groups, and the first group, I did 3 recent. The first group went great. There was a lot of them, so we got a lot of information. The second group did not go great because I had so much going on. We had just opened this second shop and we realized we wanted to hire 4 more. And with how busy we were getting this second shop going, I tried to do these after-hour trainings, but I would be working like a 10-hour day and then coming in the 2 extra hours to train them. And by then I was just pooped. I was done. I was over it. And so I would just try to rush through the information, or I'd forget stuff just because I was tired. And I noticed that that poor second round group did not get the same amount of love and attention that they should have and could have had if I was focused solely on their training and nothing else. And then the third group is a group where now that I've been able to work a few less shifts and I've been able to focus my time on things outside of working at the coffee shop, this last group has gotten amazing training because my energy and focus has been focused on training them. So my goal right now is to create this online course, and because of the online course, I'm hoping that we will just streamline our training process, and I'm hoping that it will save me so much time in the long run. The other thing about doing this is that it will help us if we decide to expand our business. Right now we have 2 locations, but honestly, we have been looking for what our next steps are going to be, whether that's a 3rd, a 4th, a 5th, whatever locations we want to do. And so as we grow and expand, if I have a set in stone solid training module that is taking me a lot of time, when we go to open these new shops, it's going to be like cakewalk. So that's why I'm spending so much time this week working on this. It's taking a lot of time. and I'm learning so much. I've had to actually work on some coding today, and I haven't coded since MySpace, guys. So it's been a lot to practice and learn, but I'm getting it. It's working out. So far, it looks really good. I think it puts off the image and the professionalism that I want for our brand. It's not cheesy. It's just taking a lot of time. So that's what I'm working on right now. And I wanted to bring you guys along and talk about what I'm working on and what's going on in our lives this week, and ways that we are always working to improve our business. I talked to you guys in the last couple of videos just about how our lives have changed since having 2 locations. When we had 1 location and we didn't have a lot of extra work, my life was a lot of just working at the coffee shop. And don't get me wrong, there's still benefits to me going in and working shifts at the coffee shop. It's great for the customers to see me and to talk to me because I've built such a great relationship with so many customers. It's great for my employees to work with me because I can catch mistakes that they're making or coach them in ways that I would like them to improve, say customer service or their speed or just their flow in the work environment. So those are just 2 of the multiple reasons why having me go and actually work at the coffee shop is a benefit. But things like this project this week is a benefit to me not working at the coffee shop, because when I wake up at 4 a.m. and I go to work for 10 hours, when I'm done, I'm done. I go home, I want nothing to do with work anymore. I want to check out and I want to focus on just me. I want to take a nap, I want to sleep, whatever. So these are the changes that have been happening in our lives after having 2 coffee shops, and what it looks like when I'm not working, because I've said this a lot, I'll say it again. In my employees' eyes and in my customers' eyes, once we started 2 coffee shops, I'm sure it looks like Bree just doesn't have to work anymore. But in reality, I'm working more now than I ever have. It's just I am focusing my energy into things that are making the company better, not just making the shift better. And that's a big difference, and it's going to pay off, but it's just taking a lot of time in the meantime. So that's what I'm working on today. I hope you guys enjoy these little updates, although they're short videos. It's just giving you information about what's going on. If you guys are in the position where you are still training your employees every single day through osmosis, I would suggest looking into something like I'm doing today. It's hopefully going to streamline our process. It's going to make our training better, and it's going to hopefully free up a little bit of my time in my life, although it's going to take an entire week of my energy, and it's going to take a little bit of money as far as getting our website ready to go with these kind of things on the back end. I think it'll absolutely pay off. Anyways, hope you guys are having an awesome day. As always, thank you guys for watching. Make sure if you have not subscribed yet that you guys do. I know it's a silly plug, but if you guys know, it just helps us to grow our channel. It helps us to get information out to other people who are looking to open a coffee shop, and it helps us more than you actually know. So thank you guys so much, and I will be back soon with another video.